Hey guys, it's me, the Groomy Summer here, and I'm back again with part 2 of making a tiny home for a single mom with 2 kids. So in the first part, I was kind of just figuring out my editing software, so I really would have put this in the same part as the first one if I had known I could speed it up as much as I can. So from now on, speed builds are probably just going to be one part because this is sped up 4 times, and if I really needed to, if it was that long of a video, I could speed it up to 8, but that would be for a really long video because the recording I had for this was about 53 minutes long, I want to say, and I cannot speak. I condensed it down to 7 minutes, so that's pretty good. But as you can see, I'm trying to make this house, as I said in part 1, look a little more eclectic. I wanted it to be like cute colors. I don't keep that yellow because it's kind of putrid. I don't really like it. But I'm just laying out the basic stuff that I want in the house right now and painting the walls. I'm going to add more decorations, I promise. But I really like the way this turned out. I've decorated more intricate houses, and it's definitely a weird setup. So I was really, before I started recording, I actually was playing around with where to put the stairs for a long time, and I finally decided on doing this whole thing, and as you'll see in a minute when I turn the camera around, I did a weird setup with a bunch of pillars, a spandrel, and the fence there, but I think it looks cute in the end. So I was just playing around with a bunch of decorations that I thought would be cute because I think the mom is definitely, I'm sure she's going to be an interesting character. I haven't actually made The Sims for this, but I imagine that the daughter is like a girly girl, the son's like into sports, so it's kind of like a normal family, and the mom is a florist. So I'm just designing it around that. I was gonna put this curtain here, but I thought it clashed with that rug, so I changed that in a second. And I put one of those little banners in the little wreath above the door because I just thought that would be cute. And I'm not sure I love the kitchen. I could have done a lot more with this, but it's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite kitchen I've ever done. Also, I need to, so these aren't on this isn't on the gallery yet, cause I have to fix my name on the gallery, cause it's like really weird right now. But as soon as I do that, I will put this up on the gallery. I'm pretty sure there's no custom content in here. If it is, it's probably just like one thing that I might have forgotten or something, but I don't think there's any custom content in here. And if you hear that in the background, that is my dog. But I don't use that many packs in here because, as I said, I don't have that many packs. So I have Seasons, Cats and Dogs, Get Together, Island Living, University, and Tiny Living. I think that's it in here. Because I originally played on my PS4 that I got about 2 years ago, and then I got a PC, and then that ended up breaking, and then I got a MacBook, so that's what I film on right now. It's not an ideal setup, but it works, and I'm not complaining about it, so it's good for now. I definitely recommend this computer. It's the 2017 model. But yeah, 2 things, by the way, that I think that The Sims needs to improve their game on is mirrors and curtains, because my god, they're hideous. The curtains and mirrors in this game are absolutely atrocious. I don't like them, and I don't like using them. So yeah, I was just trying to rearrange this bathroom, because I hate doing bathrooms, honestly. I just did it really simple, and now I'm moving up to the kids' room. I haven't really been talking about the build, I'm sorry, I'm ranting on. But I really wanted this to be like one side is the daughter and one side is the son. So I realized here that I only had that one strip that wouldn't be colored because I didn't want to make it more like on one side. So I just put mirrors on there, and I thought that looked cool because I didn't have any. Obviously, because it's a very small room, they only have like 2 tiles each. But I play tested this; it works, so don't have to worry about that. So I played around a lot, you'll see, with the curtains on the sun side, and I ended up just not doing any curtains because they kind of looked ridiculous. I really don't like having to use these get-together windows, but sometimes I have to because the shutters on them, I think work better. Um, so you can see that I'm playing around with these curtains, and they get wicked annoying. I literally spent like 10 to 15 minutes just on these curtains, and it was really annoying. But I'm putting in the dresser from Tiny Living, which honestly is really the only tiny thing in Tiny Living, which is a little strange to me, but I still like it, so I use it. And just that little stuffed animal in there. Here I go again with the curtains. We don't need curtains. So after I realized that these curtains aren't gonna work, I just end up putting some like little decorations around there. And I feel like the girls' side was a lot easier for me because if you haven't been able to notice, I am a female. Hi. So I just put some like a little rug and a little side table with like plants on her side and a couple of little posters behind the bed. I absolutely am in love with the little canopy bed from Seasons. I love this bed so much. It's probably my favorite single bed, and yeah, it's just, I love it. Oh, and by the way, in case you were wondering where the mom is gonna sleep, she has the Murphy bed downstairs. Probably should have said that. So she's gonna sleep in the living room, and the whole living room is functional with the bed down, so that is also pretty good. And I have that extra chair in there since there's 3 of them. And there's just enough room for everyone to sit around a dining table too, which is perfect. So I think this house is the perfect size, and it has the perfect amount of stuff for everyone in it. And it has room for entertainment in the front and the backyard. So there's my email. I think that this was honestly really good, and I really enjoyed the build, and I hope you did too. Thank you so much for watching.